Hello and welcome to this video. Here is the faultless challenge login device, which was pinned and sent to me by TinMan13, and he made this lock in August 2016. Key is still wrapped up, and it's the last one of the locks that he sent to me, and I picked this as the last one because I was a bit nervous about this lock, because here you can read better use a shim when gutting, so probably some T-pins, and when you look straight to the keyway you can see the first key pin is a very sharply serrated one. So yeah, let's see how this works. It's the first time that I try to pick it, and I'm prepared. I use tensioning from the open side of the keyway, because this space here in the edge is not usable for picking, and so I can just use it. And I try my modified Peterson jam. Yeah, let's start. Nice click and turn on the core. Feel counter rotation. And I think I got it, so that was probably 5 and 4. I'm working my way to the front. That was 2. Now I'm on 1. Nice click and turn on the core. I'm at very light tension, and I felt that 5 has dropped. Let's see, no feedback anymore. Getting counter rotation from 1, and maybe another time, and another time, yes, and another time. It's open! Yeah, that was cool. Alright, that was fun. So let's cut it. There's this nice screw type thing on the back, which makes it very easy to cut. So key pins. Oh, I need to use a shim, as he said. And I have shims here. That's a thick one, and that's a thin one. I rarely use shims. I hope this works. Yeah, there's enough space here. So sometimes with these Euro locks, it's very hard to use shims. So not really used to do that, but well, this should work out, hopefully. Yeah, great. So let's see, put this to the side. That's the pinning tray. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come out of here. So we have serrated or spoolish in, no, serrated in 1, serrated in 2, same in 3, 4 is a spoolish, and that's in between spool and serrated at number 5. Then let's move on to the drivers. Oh, still the shim in the way. So at 1 we have a serrated. There is a spool in 2. 3 is below the shear line. I will pull it out later. Move on to 4. 4 is also It's at the shear line. Pretty evil. And 5. 5 jumped out, and it's a very deep spool. So let's see what we can do with the other pins here. Okay. I'll cover 4 and see if I can get out number 3. Yes, it came out. It's a weird looking pin. It's a serrated T-pin, and then at 4 we have a spool. Okay, and we have tiny springs in 4 and 5, and I think this was the spring for 6, and then maybe here. Okay, yeah, it's a interesting lock. Oh, there's still a pin in 5. Huh. There's an extra. Ooh, look at that. So this was in 5. And there's a hole. It goes in like so. Alright. This was together. Yeah, this was together in the plug, and this was in the Bible. Alright, so let's maybe start with having a close look to the plug. We can see all the chambers are threaded. Very nice threads, shiny and perfectly round plug. I really like that. And the chambers in the Bible seems all threaded as well. Yeah, it looks like. Yes, all of them are threaded. Now let's have a closer look to the pins. So, for the key pins we have... Oh, is this upside down? No, I don't think so. So we have serrated in 1, great long serrate. That's a pin in pin. Look at that. Wow, that's cool work. Great. I love these serrated pins, and look at this awesome pin with a very long and thin part pointing upwards, and then on top of it this hollow serrated part. Very, very nice work. Then we have spoolish or deeply serrated in 3, spoolish in 4, and a pin in pin in 5 with a spool part. Then the drivers serrated, homemade spool. Everything's homemade, of course. And we have a ridiculous thin and long T-pin here in 3 with a sharp edge. And if you remember, then of course the chambers in the Bible are threaded, so this makes totally sense. Then we have a spoolish or deeply serrated in 4 and a spoolish in 5. And springs are all of different kind. Very, very nice work. So, TinMan13, thank you very much for this enjoyable pick and for this awesome work. I really love to see these pins. They're great fun. Yeah, everybody else, thank you very much for watching and happy picking. Cheers, and oh, I can unwrap the key. So oh, I don't find the knife currently. Oh, here it is. So Try not to damage the key and not to damage my thumb. Wow, that's a bidding. Very nice. Nice deep cuts here. Alright. Okay, so then, cheers and bye-bye.